There ain't nothing I can do but set you free. It's gonna.
Welcome to Texas Local Live, your single source for finding some new music. My host.
Yeah, I'm gonna host it this time, man. I'm gonna
the
host.
artist.
All right.
You interview me, man. Jeez, tongue-tied much? I'm your host, Ben Martinick. This here, Brandon Michael. Brandon,
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you tonight. I'm glad you came down to chill with us on this Monday evening.
I came up.
I'm sorry, Seguin. That's right. That's right, Seguin, man. I know that sound a little bit. I was in San Marcos for a little while. You used to
Really?
head down that way, yeah, man.
My leather guy is from San Marcos.
Yeah?
Well, he's from Seguin, but he lives in San Marcos. Goes to Texas State.
Texas State, yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah. Eat him
Come
up.
on, man.
Eat him up, Bobcats.
Come on, yeah.
Alma mater of George Strait and
Yeah.
Randy
He used
Rogers,
to go across the
Kyle
street,
Park.
Cheatham Street there, and not Gloria's, good Lord, I can't remember the name of it now. Good Mexican food, man. Tex-Mex, bomb spot. I used to go there all the time. Anyway, enough about San Marcos.
Yeah.
Brandon, tell us something about you, man. Tell us what got you into music. Why are you doing this business right now, man?
Well, that is a very good question. People sometimes ask me that, and I sometimes give them the long version, but the short version is about 6 years ago, I learned how to play guitar. I've always wanted to do it. I always liked. I used to own a guitar when I was really little, and I just hit it.
Yeah, make
and,
noise.
Yeah, right, just make noise. And then about 6 years ago, I learned how to play guitar in about 4 days, which is crazy. But
That's cool.
But about 6 years ago, learned how to play a song, and then we said, hey, you know, it'd be cool to start a band.
Yeah.
Started a band called True Country.
All right.
And we didn't really do much then, and about 3 years ago, really decided it's what I was going to do. I was going to Texas State there in San Marcos, and decided music was my future, and decided, you know what, I'm going to pursue it.
This is it, yeah.
So I put college on hold for all those out there that are doing college. College is good for you, kind of. So
Yeah.
do what
Just
you
plus and
love.
minus, yeah.
Yeah, do what you love.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't want parents out there to be like, yeah, I'm going to tune out of here because you're telling my kid not to go to college. But yeah,
Hey, but
college is good.
If your kid's really damn good at guitar and can sing, you might want to let them pursue that. You know, come on, nourish that.
Give it
growth.
to them a
Give
little
them
bit.
that. Come on, let them do that a little bit. So cool. So you were down there doing the scene, kind of hitting it up, open mics, doing that sort of thing around that area.
Yeah, just doing gigs, booking shows all over San Antonio.
Cool.
We're now doing a lot of shows with bigger name artists, Kyle Park, John Wolf, Stoney LaRue, August 2nd.
Yeah.
If you get a chance, check out the website and
That's
all
cool.
that stuff.
Okay, cool, man. Yeah, absolutely. We'll get to that later. We're going to plug that up, man. I want to hear about where to find you and stuff. But so you were gotten into it 6 years ago, taught yourself, started cranking out. When did you start writing songs in? I mean, at what point were you writing out of the gate, or did you want to start playing covers and kind of break in that way?
Well, I broke in playing covers and stuff like that, but I always knew that if you want to really make it in music, you've definitely got to write your own music and all that. So then it's just trying to figure out what to write.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, you got to write something people can relate to. You don't want to just write all those same old love gone wrong songs and all that. So you just kind of, you got to feel what you're feeling, put it into a song and make sure that other people. So that's why I got my best friends. Anytime I start writing a song, I call them up. I'm like, hey, what do you think of this? They'll tell me, hey, that sucks.
Yeah.
And
move on.
or they'll tell me, yeah, no, keep on writing that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well,
and so the very first song I ever started actually playing live for people, my best friends actually helped me. I say they helped me write it, and if they were standing right here, they'd say, we didn't help you write that song. Stop saying that.
Yeah.
But they did. They were in the room when I wrote it, and
that counts.
yeah, it counts.
Yeah,
I'm like,
man.
y'all were there.
There you go.
So the first song I ever started playing for people, they helped me write. They were moral support.
Cool. That's
and
awesome.
So yeah, I started writing music and absolutely love it.
And took on from there.
Oh,
Very
absolutely.
Awesome, man. So what kind of stuff have you experienced on the road and playing gigs?
A lot of driving.
Yeah, a lot of Texas, man. What are you going to do?
It is Texas.
It is
Texas.
Texas.
We take pride in how big we are.
Yep.
When you enter the Texas border, it says it's X amount of miles to the other side.
Yeah.
And it's like, why would I need to know that? Well, because Texas.
Yeah, because Texas. Because that divided by 2 is the nearest town, so that's why.
That divided by 2
Hope
is
you got
bigger than
gas.
the next state over and
Yeah.
the next state over and the next state over.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Many countries. Man, that's the beauty of it and the downfall a little bit. But I dig it because it gives you time on the road, gives you time to write as an artist, as a musician.
Absolutely.
I'm sure you do that.
The way up here, I was thinking about some dang songs.
There you go. Get to get a little recording in on the memos and all that stuff on the phone. So
that's exactly how it
there
goes.
You, go, man.
You must know exactly how it
I write. I play some stuff. So, yeah,
I'm excited to hear you, man. I'm excited.
Do a little bit tonight, but you guys are the ones I'm really looking forward to hear, man. We're trying to get you guys going. I'm feeling spot, so.
I appreciate y'all having us out here, man. This is awesome.
Yeah,
I really love doing stuff like this.
For y'all, completely for y'all, yeah. So you got to take it and run with it, man. Some people don't, which is a great segue to my next question. Marketing. What do you do to get your brand out there? I mean, some people obviously Facebook and stuff. Is there anything unique you get into?
Not super unique, other than venues really like to push us as well.
Yeah.
One of the venues in San Antonio, Thirsty Horse Saloon, it's pretty much home in San Antonio.
Yeah.
They like to do a lot for us, do a lot of big shows. They sponsored the singles that are coming out here. Actually, I'm getting them tomorrow.
Oh,
and
cool.
By the end of the week, they will be released on all music platforms.
Sweet.
But my marketing manager is my best friend's fiance, one of my best friends, and she is always on the website updating it. She's always on Facebook, Instagram. She's making sure that all the posts are kind of pleasing to the eye and making sure that if you look at it, you're going to be like, oh, hey, that's kind of cool. Let me click on this real quick.
Yeah.
So we got that, and then we just, obviously, marketing, hats. We got hats. We got koozies, decals, and all kinds of stuff. Just a bunch of merch and all that. And so we get sponsors and people and whatnot to help us out with those and make sure and get it out there.
That's good stuff, man.
So,
how's San Antonio treat you, man?
Oh, San Antonio is awesome, but we're always looking to branch out. We like to play Corpus Christi. We'll be playing Brewster Street again sometime soon. I think it's September or something like that. Brewster Street, we play in Port A, Treasure Island, and we play all over. We do a lot of festivals as well.
Good.
So if y'all get the chance, as we're going to talk about later, check
please.
it out and look at the events. If we're anywhere near y'all, make sure and check it out. And if y'all want us near y'all, just, hey, shoot us a message or shoot the place y'all want us to go. And
heck yeah.
We'll
just got to let us know, man. That's all it takes, communication. We
were
talking earlier with some other artists about that. Just network. You got to go up and make the approach. You got to
talk to everybody.
Shake a hand and do something about it, right?
No matter what.
The root. Yeah.
It doesn't matter if there's 5 people out there, if there's 50,000 people. You have to walk around, and you've got to shake everybody's hand.
Yeah.
There could be 5 people out there, and one of those people could be the next big thing for you.
Sure.
And out of those 50,000, you could walk up to 10 of them that are going to help you out one day. So it doesn't matter who you are. You go out and you talk to everybody. No matter what. You shake everybody's hand, make sure they're having a good time because they're there for you and you're on stage for them. So that's the way it is.
Got to get going with it. That's good. It's good advice, too. Any advice you'd give to any other young artists getting about started right now?
Well, I'm 21 and I haven't been doing it very long. So the advice that I can give to you, probably not as good as the advice that the other artists, amazing musicians, be able to give to y'all when they come up. But, man, just be yourself and do not ever let this thing get big because, no, people see right through that. And so if you don't believe what you're putting out, then nobody else is going to believe it. So you just got to be yourself. You got to talk to people just like this every single day, and you got to shake everybody's hand. So it's that's pretty much all I got for you.
Yeah, start your own internet show and YouTube page, and then just talk to those people.
Just talk to every single.
Just talk to everyone. That's what we do. That's what we go with.
Honestly,
that's good advice, though, man. Like I said, you just got to get out there and do it, and then you never know what's going to happen. So tell us a little bit about what's coming out tomorrow, man. Give us a little insight on that.
So we've got 2 brand new singles that are coming out tomorrow, and they're going to be Waits for You and Trainwreck. Those are brand new songs. Actually, funny story about them. They were written in 2 hours within an hour and a half apart. So it was just one day I sat down, and I remember I was sitting in my bathroom on a little hunting stool.
Yeah.
And I sat down because the acoustics are great in there.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I was just strumming away on my guitar, and I didn't know what I wanted to play, and I was just like, what am I going to write about? And popped into my head, wrote a song, wrote Trainwreck, and then a couple hours later started to really get into the meat of Waits for You, and it just super quickly the songs come together. And there's another artist out there from Corpus Christi. Well, he's from Fort Worth, so right up around this area, but he lives in Corpus right now. His name's Dakota Deaver, and he really helped me a lot with sitting in the room and being like, hey, this would sound good right here. And so we kind of put the song together, and it's going pretty good right now.
That's cool.
It's
that's
going really great.
Awesome. And that's going out tomorrow?
So tomorrow I'm going to have the mastered versions, and by the end of the week I should have them out on all music platforms. And if they are not out at the end of this week, not only will my best friend unfriend me, he knows who he is, whichever camera I'm looking at. Not only will he unfriend me, but they will be up by next week, the middle of next week. I will make sure that gets done.
That's good, man. Good. What else do you have coming up this year then? Any shows or anything else you want to mention? Oh,
goodness. We've got so many shows, so many that it's so hard for me to
that's good. Yeah, I don't
to account all of them. Oh, no, we've, memorable shows. We've all of our venues in San Antonio, but we got Josh Ward with Mario Flores and Drew Fish on July 26th at Thirsty Horse Saloon in San Antonio, and then August 2nd, which is 2 days before the singles release party for us, August 2nd with Stoney LaRue at Thirsty Horse as well.
Nice.
So that's going to be a cool show. If you get a chance to come out there, y'all make sure and do that because, man, it's going to be a party.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
It's going to be a really good time. August 4th, we're going to be, it's open to the public and family friendly and all that in Green. At Tavern in the Green, we're going to have it's a Young Aggies of San Antonio, and they're going to have an event out there. We're going to play from about 3:30 to 5 or so, and then later on that evening will be our singles release party at Thirsty Horse Saloon.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good time.
Absolutely. I'm super excited.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Are you doing a tour or anything after like the release, kind of promote a little? Or
we're actually really planning on getting that done. All the details are kind of up in the air, but they're somewhat down, and we know kind of what we're planning on doing. But when we do the radio promotion, which will be Mario Flores will be radio promoting for us, when we get all that set up, and they'll play on all the radio stations all over, and hopefully it does pretty good. We'll do radio tours all over, make sure we hit everybody. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You gotta get out there. You gotta talk. So. Stuff just like this.
You come and talk. Like I said, share the hell out of this.
Absolutely, Earlier I went and made a post, so hopefully some of y'all tuned in, made a post, told y'all, hey, come tune in. There's awesome artists that are going to be here, so make sure y'all are sharing Texas Local Live because, that's the best way to get out there. Word of mouth. Just everybody, and tell your friends. Tell your grandparents. Tell your unborn nephews.
Everyone likes music at some point, right? That's true.
Everybody likes some type of music, no matter where. So whatever music you're into, somebody likes it.
Well, tell us where we can find your stuff, Brandon, to plug up where you got it. And they got the website rolling.
Absolutely, No, if you go on Facebook, Brandon Michael and True Country. If you go on Instagram, Brandon Michael Music. YouTube, Brandon Michael Music as well. Our website is bmtruecountry.com. And we've got everything posted on there. We're always constantly updating all the website and all the events. We have a lot of events in there, I think, into like September or something like that, but we still have a ton more that we need to enter in. But we're constantly updating. So, and if y'all ever need anything at all at a show, y'all just say, hey, we're going to be out here, and y'all come up and we'll hang out and we'll talk just like this.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't ever think that I'm too good to talk to you. You just if I'm acting that way, you just come up to me and my best friends know what to do. I'm not gonna say that over here because violence, but you
can say it. That's all right, man.
Like Gibbs on NCIS, she's like whap,
right in the back of the head.
That's all you got to do.
Bring you back down to earth, man.
Absolutely.
Well, Brandon, we appreciate you chatting, man. We're really looking forward to hearing some tunes here tonight.
I'm super excited.
Like I said, we're down here in Las Colinas at the ranch. Get out here. Jed, get out here behind the cameras. We're looking forward to hearing the tunes, Brandon. Appreciate you so much, man.
No, I really appreciate y'all having me out here. Y'all are absolutely amazing. This is awesome what y'all are doing for artists.
Thank you, man.
I really do appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for having me. Y'all make sure to tune in when everybody goes on.
Get it rolling.
Thank y'all so much.
Thanks, Brandon.
Just sat down, double shot, thinking about all I've got, which is nothing. Nothing without you. Train was blowing down the track. Well, this is it. She ain't coming back. I lost her. But now what do I do? Oh, baby, please. I'm sorry for being mean. nothing I can do but set you free. It's gonna hurt me for a while, knowing you're out there running wild, not for long. If this whiskey takes me home. I lied and said I don't love you, and now I know that I'm a fool. I picked freedom over loving you. Now baby, please don't go away. You gave me plenty of time to change my ways, and I didn't. So just let me say, oh baby, please, I'm sorry for being me. There ain't nothing I can do but set you free. It's gonna hurt me for a while, knowing you're out there running wild, but not for long. If this whiskey takes me home. Baby, please, I'm sorry for being me. There ain't nothing I can do to set you free. It's gonna hurt me for a while, knowing you're out there running wild, not for long. If this whiskey takes me home, no, it won't be long before this whiskey takes me home. Well, thank y'all so much. That song is called Trainwreck. I really hope that y'all enjoyed it.